Hi and welcome to a super quick tutorial on building a logo for your new website or for your new brand. We'll be using a fantastic little tool that allows us to build a logo online. The initial setup allows you to play with it for free, but you'll need to pay a small fee to download the high resolution version of it. But it also means that you have full rights to usage on just about anything you like. Now, we receive a very, very small kickback from the provider for referring you. So if you wouldn't mind using our affiliate link, that would be really handy. Link is in the description below, or you can just navigate to bit.ly/website logo maker. And that takes us to the logo maker. Right, now if it's your first time here, click on free account, and that will allow you to sign up to a free account, which lets you play with everything, so you don't have to pay for anything until you absolutely have everything ready to go. We already have a premium one, so let's sneak over to login. Okay, and we can see here we're in. Now, for the logo maker, we're making a logo for two companies today. That will be the first one is the Error 418 coffee logo for the course that we're working through at the moment, and links for that are in the description below. And the second is for a new t-shirt shop that one of our students is starting called Geek Tea. So we're going to start with a restaurant place, I think. Wait for that to load. And we have a whole bunch of pre-built logos there. So we're just going to bend one of these into shape, I think. In fact, I think there is in a coffee shop. All right, so that's a closer one for us. And let's change the name to Error 418. Like that. We can see here, it's just generating a bunch of logos for us. Lots and lots of variety here. In fact, if you were feeling a bit fancy and a bit entrepreneurial, you could also probably sell building these as a service on Fiverr. Link for that in the description below as well. Okay, so I like the layout of this one, but I'm not a massive fan of the font, so let's give that a crack. Brilliant. Okay, so we can just click on the different aspects here to change those. So I quite like that font. I quite like that, but I don't like the background. So let's strip the background out altogether. We'll go with transparent. So that's the little one with the dots behind here. And that takes us to, ooh, no, that makes it really hard to see. So also makes it really hard to see. Let's make that dark just for the moment. All right, we're going to change out the logo. So let's have a look for coffee cup. Yeah, plain and simple. So let's change that out. All right, so that has changed the logo there, and we can change the colors. I'm going to make that a little earthier. We'll move that over a bit. All right, now we're located in Canary Wharf, so let's change that one. Make that a touch bigger so that it matches up. Shuffle that over a little bit so it's a bit more centralized. And I think that is just about there. I might change that color again. What's this color? All right, so that's fourth down, third to the right. Fourth down, third to the right. So that is that color. All right, so after a few extra adjustments, I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. It looks quite neat. So what we'll do next is set the background to transparent, which is just this one with a little checker plate behind it. That's done and that's ready to go. We'll save the draft and that's right to go. So now we can download that logo and that will get it all ready to go. It will take a few minutes to get going, so we can close that. All right, now we have a draft there. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly create a black and a white version as well. So we'll change the background to white so that it's easy to see. And we're just going to go through and select all of these and make them black. And we'll change to black as well. And this is really handy if you've got a different type of background or you want to throw it onto a shirt. So we'll save that draft and we'll should probably make that a transparent background too. Save draft, download. All right, cool. And we'll do the same thing in white. And there we go. That is ready to go. We'll save that, download again. And those links are ready to go. So we can take a look. You can see here it's got everything pre-rendered. We have the white, the black, and the color. And we're going to download that in 72 dpi. There we go. So that comes down as a PNG. PNG and PNG again. All right, cool. So that's our first logo made. Only took a few minutes. So the second one we're going to do is for another student who is building a t-shirt shop called Geek Tee. So we'll go back to logos. And let's have a look at different categories we have here. Nothing jumps out, so we'll just put that straight in and see what comes up. Oh, we do have an industry box. So we have clothing. Clothing brand. There we go. That'll do it. You can see again, comes up with some very, very interesting options, very, very different. So you have to be careful not to get caught up too much on choice. All right. So after a bit of toing and froing, I think we might go with this one. It's a good start. And it's got a neat little geometric stem, which I quite like. Yeah, that's quite neat. So we don't really want to be sportswear, so it's geek humor for this one. Fairly confident that's how you spell it. That a bit bigger. Center it out. And there we go. So we'll save the draft. That's good to go. Remove the background. So again, the one with the checker plate. And we'll save the draft on that one and download it. We will change the font to black. Save the draft again. And this is a great thing about this software is you can make variations so very quickly. All right, that's ready to go. Okay, and I'm very, very happy with those. So we will go to my downloads and go and fetch those as well. You can see there's the black and the white. Download for web, and that'll come down as a PNG ready for us to use on our website. Fantastic. So that's ready to go. So don't forget that's bit.ly/website-logo-maker. We do get a small kickback from Placeit if you use our link, but again, we wouldn't recommend it if we didn't think it was a really, really good tool and something we use ourselves. Thank you very much for watching.